TV náà lélẹ́yìí ẹ ṣé ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ti ń wo ètò yìí. Àwọn àpapọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá pátápátá ló ti pàrọwà sí bàbá Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, torí bàbá wa ni wọ́n jẹ́, wípé kán jọ̀ọ́ o, kán síjú àánú wòlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wọn o tó wà ní Kogi àti Kwara báyìí, torí wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Kwara State àti Kogi yìí jẹ́ nǹkan tí ó bani nínú jẹ́ tó dẹ̀ bàyàn lọ́kàn jẹ́ gan-an ni. Ìdí nìyẹn tí gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yìí sì wá jáde tán, lórí gbogbo wọn pátápátá náà jáde tán wípé kí Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kán jọ̀ọ́ kán wá nǹkan ṣe sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, torí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti débi, wọ́n ní tí ẹ̀gún bá ti débi Yorùbá ló ṣetán tó fẹ́ yọ nìyẹn, ṣùgbọ́n ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó ti ń débi tó yẹ pé yẹ kí solution kó wà. Ìdí náà nìyẹn tí gbogbo àpapọ̀ pátápátá, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ pátápátá tó sáà ti ń jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá, OPC ni ẹ o, Oòduà ni ẹ o, Ìfẹ́lódùn ni ẹ o, Afẹ́nifẹ́re o, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ pátápátá náà ti ń sọ báyìí o, torí pé àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní Kwara State àti Kogi ó báyàn lọ́kàn jẹ́ púpọ̀ gan ni. Ìdí nìyẹn tí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ṣe wá jáde tán pé kí Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kán jọ̀ọ́, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni màá play fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ, pé àkókò leléyìí láti jáde tán sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tábàdẹ̀ ń wo náà ní tó wà wájú Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ó ti pọ̀ sí i, torí oríṣiríṣi àwọn nǹkan ni ọmọ Yorùbá ti làálẹ̀ fún ààrẹ báyìí tí ààrẹ sì gbọdọ̀ ṣe é, tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ o òríjìnà ọmọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n, táwọn náà sì ti rìnrìn àjò yẹn ní wọ́n ti gba ìlànà yẹn kọjá rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìdí tí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ìtàn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn pé kí Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kán jọ̀ọ́ kán gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ní kíákíá láti lè dóòlà ẹ̀mí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá, àwọn ìran Yorùbá tó wà ní Kogi àti Kwara State. Wípé àkókò leléyìí láti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ akin kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ńbẹ̀ kán má di pé wọ́n wàá pa wọ́n tán. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kwara State, ẹ wo àwọn oríṣiríṣi ìròyìn tó jáde láti Kwara State, àwọn ìròyìn àgbọ́sọrí nínú àwọn ìròyìn ìbànújẹ́, torí ẹni bá kàn ló mọ̀, àwọn tó kàn wọ́n á mọ̀ pé ìròyìn ìbànújẹ́ ni. Àwọn tó kàn wọ́n á mọ̀ pé ìròyìn ìbànújẹ́ ni. Ìdí náà nìyẹn tí gbogbo wọn ṣe wá jáde tán. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré kà á àwọn nǹkan tó sọ, wọ́n ní gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá pátápátá, ẹ jẹ́ sáré kà á. Remove Kwara Kogi West from Northern classification, reclassify them as Yoruba territory amid insecurity. Yoruba Union urge Tinubu. All of them ló ń bá Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀ sí pé bàbá àkókò lélẹ̀, torí ìgbà tẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ náà ni a lè rí kinní ìṣe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí ìjọba lágbára, àfi tá a bá ń tan ara níkù, tá a bá ń sọ pé ìjọba ní agbára. Ìdí nìyẹn tí gbogbo ṣe wá jáde tán sìn pé kí Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kán jọ̀ọ́ ká bá wọn yọ Kogi àti Kwara State kúrò ní ara nọ́ọ̀tì, pé wọn ò kí ń ṣe nọ́ọ̀tì náà, Yorùbá ni wọ́n. ní tó ń bí gbogbo wàhálà wa gan nìyẹn, pé ibi tí wàhálà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn, wípé tí kálukú bá ti mọ tẹ́rítírì ẹ̀, kálukú tó bá ti mọ tẹ́rítírì rẹ̀, kò ní sí pé ẹnìkan pé kéde kan, bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan bá ti fẹ́ wá gẹ́gẹ́ bá ti wọ̀ pé bíbá pé kéde, but they are still claiming that they are part of the north, and that is why those people are bringing their cows, invaded their farm, invaded their land, because they said we are all one Nigeria, we are all Nigeria, it's our father's land. The other time I was hearing them, they were saying ṣé Kwara, ṣé Ìlọrin, ṣé jẹ́lu Yorùbá ni? Is Ìlọrin not a Yoruba land? Is it not a Yoruba land? Àkókò yìí tí aṣíwájú wà ńbẹ̀ yìí náà lè bá wa rí àwọn nǹkan yìí ṣe, kì í ṣègbà tí aṣíwájú bá tún kúrò ńbẹ̀ tán tó tún máa wá le koko sí i. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ. In a statement issued on Sunday, jointly signed by the convener, that is Olúṣọlá Bádéró, and the Home Director, Princess Balogun, the groups emphasized that Kwara South, Kwara Central, and Kogi West all are predominantly Yoruba-speaking regions with cultural and ancestral ties to Yoruba nation. The Yoruba Union Ìgbìmọ̀ Májẹ̀kóbàjẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá has called on the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to exercise presidential authority to formally remove Kwara State and part of Kogi State from classification as northern states, insisting that the region are historically and linguistically Yoruba and should not be subjected to what they describe as political and cultural misrepresentation. That they should remove them completely. They should remove them completely. Nìkan yọ wọ́n kúrò. And the president have the power to. Nígbà tá a fẹ́ change the national anthem, ṣé president ò ṣe ni? Ìgbà tá a fẹ́ change national anthem, the president lọ́wọ́ kan náà pàṣẹ ó yá ṣẹlẹ̀ níta ń pè ní ìjọba nìyẹn. Níta ń pè ní ìjọba nìyẹn. But a lot of people, like somebody was discussing with me, most of all this our quest that we should wait till second term of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that it is that time that he wants to give them shocker. Well, that is his own view. That we should wait. That by the time Tinubu will spend enter for the second tenure now. That is then he will now begin to do everything that we Yoruba has been asking for, the Oduduwa nation, the regional and all these things. Well, that's your own opinion. Because politician will always be politician. At the end of the day, they may tell us that they are going to do it. And if eventually the 8 years come and gone and nothing happen, so who are we going to blame again? Who are we going to blame? And if I thought they do it now and they do not do it properly, if another government comes, let us assume it's an Hausa man or another northerners, they will try to do another thing otherwise. And that is why we are fighting for the lasting solution. Lasting solution, Lele. Lasting solution. Àwọn àpẹẹrẹ yẹn báyìí náà ó yẹ kápẹẹrẹ yẹn kó ti mọ farahàn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ for example, ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọ̀rọ̀ orí olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ yẹn, Sunday Igboho. Ó yẹ kápẹẹrẹ ti mọ farahàn pókè nǹkan tẹ́yẹ èèyàn mi nígbà tí Buhari wà ń bẹ, àmọ́ nǹkan tí Buhari ṣe, àmọ́ nǹkan tí Buhari dánwò, àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó yẹ pé ó yẹ kí ààrẹ wa ti máa ṣe sí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, tí ó ti máa fi ọkàn àwọn èèyàn balẹ̀ pé kíní yìí sì máa dáa, kíní yìí máa jọra wọn, bá a ṣe fẹ́ ó rí, ó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tá a bá expect many things, tá a rí traces, like what the president said when he went to Ibadan, pé káwọn èèyàn fọkàn balẹ̀, after the pain there is gain. We have been facing pains all through. We have not been experiencing any gain. No light, no anything in this Yoruba land. Kẹ̀nà Ọbásanjọ́ bá ṣe ń sọ náà nìyẹn tó, so because a lot of people that say ẹ̀sìn àfihàn ọlọ́kàn balẹ̀ nígbà ayé Ọbásanjọ́ náà, wọ́n ní tí Ọbásanjọ́ tí ń tó bá wọlé second tenure pé òun máa ṣe lot of things fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. That is why he deceived the southwest governors then pé all of us should be in one party so that we will have other opportunity, so that we can use that opportunity to be gaining and do more things, because all of us will not be in one political party, one system, and from there the federal government can easily do so many things because all of us were in the same party. Lagos State nìkan ló yarí nígbà yẹn, because Tinubu too is a politician. He understands that Obasanjo is just deceiving them. He understands clearly that Obasanjo is deceiving them. That is why Lagos State was difficult for them to ṣe Lagos State gbà. Ó ní ó jẹ́ kán rí Lagos State gbà. They cannot get to Lagos State because Tinubu stood firm pé kò sí tó jọ. Ẹ wá rántí o, the same tactics òun ni Tinubu náà tún wá lò. That's why mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan mo ní àwa Yorùbá, the way we do reason, àwa náà lọ̀rọ̀ wáyé o, sincerely àwa náà lọ̀rọ̀ wáyé. Ìdí tá a dẹ̀ ṣe kúrò lójú kan náà nìyẹn. Obasanjo used the same method for Tinubu. Tinubu reject it. Thank God Tinubu is the president today. Also, planning to go for another 8 years again now. Tinubu is using the same method also. That remember that Tinubu started some local government LCDA in Lagos State that they're supposed to during Obasanjo. Now Tinubu is the president of Nigeria now. The same LGA he created then, are they still doing it now? Those of you in Lagos State, you can put it in the comment section. If they are doing it, if they are running the LCDA, how effective? That's another question. Another question is that what stopped them to convert all this LCDA to local government now that the person that created it is now the president of Nigeria? What stopped them by converting all those LCDA into local governments? Now that the person that created them is now the president of Nigeria now. So it's very easy to just tell the Senate president, the speaker, this is my local government in Lagos State too. I know somebody will say, is it as easy as that? But when Obasanjo was there, Tinubu was clamoring for that. Now is the one in charge now. So that's why I'm just saying this, so that a lot of people will say, because I've seen a lot of comments, even a lot of people have called me, a lot of people on WhatsApp, a lot of people on another platform, they are saying that Tinubu tabafulaye tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ kejì, he will now come and do everything that we want. So he will do it. Let's just calm down. He will do it. That is how Obasanjo promised us electricity. Everything will be blinking, 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 blinking. Today, we did not see anything. We did not see anything. So, to me, I believe if Tinubu wants to do something about Ilorin, this is the time to do it because federal government has power to do everything. They have power. At least, there are some things now that in Yoruba land we should have been experiencing it and say yes. Àpẹẹrẹ tí hàn pé yes, ọmọ wa ló wà níjọba. Ọmọ wa ló wà níjọba. Ìgbòho la sì ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún pé kí wọ́n jọ kán bá fún Ìgbòho ní freedom. Àgbọ́ anything. Nígbà tó declare Ìgbòho wanted publicly ni, so we should declare it publicly also pé he's no longer wanted. Ìgbòho is not a criminal. He's fighting for his people. Ní pé kí á pín ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jàre, wọ́n ní ọ̀nà àbáyọ fún ìran ọmọ Yorùbá ni pé kí á pín. Pé ká pín. We've had a lot of information, a lot of things that have said it about, but ẹ wo bí ká ṣe wà lónìí, ṣó yẹ ká ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Before 1914, Yorùbá had been existing. Kó tó di pé lọ lùgádì dé, kó tó so wá papọ̀ ńgbà yẹn. So when I listen to some people tí ò yé wọn ni tábà dá dúró ìyá máa jẹ wá. How and why? How? How are we going to suffer? We have everything. We have our land is bordered to the river. Our land is full of gold. There is no state in this southwest to the mineral resources. Think of gold in Elisha. Think of certain columbite and bitumen in Ondo states. Think of oil and gold also in Ogun State. Granite, basalt, and all other things. In Lagos, we have access to ports. That alone, some country have that one alone, and their economy and everything is booming. Access to international waters. Just that one alone, access to international. Burkina Faso is a landlocked country. Niger Republic is a landlocked country. And they are doing well today. So it's not a matter of you have this, you have that. It's how you make good use of the resources you have in your country. By now, ó yẹ kápẹ́rẹ́ tí mo ràn kí ìran Yorùbá ká ti máa mọ̀. Ṣé bó ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn ní Kwara State ṣe ló dáa? Every day we be shouting, Ìgbòho gbà wá o, Ìgbòho gbà wá o, Ìgbòho gbà wá o. Does it make sense? We be shouting every day, Ìgbòho gbà wá o, Ìgbòho gbà wá o. All this group now, they are also calling on the federal government, President Bola Tinubu, that they should please do something now. It's becoming so worrisome. It's becoming so. We are tired of it. We are tired of shouting all the time. But since the program lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àwọn nǹkan tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kwara State àtàwọn other part lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ but that is all money gradually by the time they fully dominate Kwara State, they will come to Osun State, they will go to Ekiti State. Gradually, wọ́n fẹ́ gbàgbé yẹn wọlé ni they try Ondo State wọ́n rí pé àwọn ò rí ṣe then they go back to Kwara tí wọ́n ti rí pé àwọn ti ní leaders ńbẹ̀. These are the problems we are facing. Tó bá fẹ́ jọ́ Sàkálà kéèyàn jọ́ Sàkálà, tó bá fẹ́ jọ́ Sokolo jẹ́ Òsokolo jẹ́ let everybody know that this thing it must be like this. Kì í ṣe ká máa pẹ́pẹ́. A ti rí àwọn experience bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn síwájú tó jẹ́ pé at the end of the day kò padà ṣèso ore náà ni. And that is why all of us, most of us that are shouting today, we have seen it, and that is why we are shouting that this thing, somebody has said this thing before. Somebody promised this before. At the end of the day, nothing comes out of it. And that is why we are clamoring for our own nation. By now, everybody, àwọn èèyàn sì rí bíi pé it's a business of Baba Akintoye. Baba Akintoye ló fẹ́ gba nation. Baba Akintoye ló fẹ́ gba nation. Ṣé Baba Akintoye ló fẹ́ gbé bẹ̀? Baba 90 years. Ṣé Baba 90 years? Ṣé àwọn náà tó fẹ́ mọ jà fún nation? Àwa tọ́rọ̀ kàn, especially the youth of nowadays, ká lo energy yẹn, ká channel energy yẹn, ká fi rí kí àwọn gan la tó ń takú àwọn yẹn, ká máa takú gbogbo wọn pé kinní kan, ṣó yẹ kó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣó yẹ kó ṣe kinní kan. If all of us, the way bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pariwo the trending issue wèrè la fi wo wèrè, ká ní gbogbo ṣe channel rẹ̀, everybody both on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, la ń pariwo pé give us our freedom, give us our freedom. Ẹ lọ sí Kwara State, wọ́n ń pa àwọn èèyàn daily on a daily basis. People are suffering. I'm telling you, if you know the people in that region, if you know what they are passing through, ẹ máa mọ̀ wípé nǹkan ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Is it how we are going to wait because of somebody's ambition that he wants to become president or governor or senator or rep? Everybody keep quiet. That is the problem we are facing. Everybody keep quiet. In Kwara State, ṣé ń gbọ́? Ní Kwara State ni o, nígbà tí ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn dọ́bà kínní kan. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mú ẹ̀sìn, mo ti sọ, wọ́n ti fi ẹ̀sìn, wọ́n ti fi da orí àwọn èèyàn rú. Àwọn èèyàn ti gba wèrè mẹ́sìn. Kwara State tó jẹ́ pé ìlú akíkanjú, ìlú Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, ìlú akíkanjú, ó wá dìlú wọ́n sọ dìlú ẹ̀sìn. Alábọ̀rùn ó dẹ̀ di ẹ̀wù Gbàrànmí. Nígbà tí wọ́n bá lọ invite yàn wá pé ó yá wá bá wa ṣe nǹkan o, kílẹ̀ náà ló fà á, àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá náà ń gbà yẹn náà ló fà á tí wàhálà àwọn Fúlàní ṣe wọlé. Ó la ṣe ń sọ nígbà tọ́rọ̀ Aláàfin Ọ̀ọ̀ni Aláàfin tó ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn sọ pé there are some basic things that we still need to go back to the root and adjust it and amend it and let's settle those things. As long as tá a bá tí ì settle ẹ̀, a lè gba Yorùbá nation. Very painful. There are some things we just need to settle. A lot of people will say kò sí kinní kan káwọn kan máa bá tiwọn lọ. Ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ní jẹ́jọ́ mọ́ náà ẹnìkan ò ń já wá dé. That is the problem we are facing. A ti fílẹ̀ fáwọn kan pé àwọn kan ní ká máa bá lọ, àwọn kan ní ká máa bá yín gbà tó dẹ̀ ti rẹ àwọn èèyàn náà sí. How many people is talking about Yorùbá nation again? Gbọ́ tí wọ́n ọ̀dẹ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ kan pé Ìgbòho ti ń tẹ̀lé olóṣèlú tó bá ṣe wọ́n kọ́. Ìwọ tó tẹ̀lé olóṣèlú kí lédè tó jáde síta? Níwọ tó tẹ̀lé olóṣèlú kí lédè tí wò jáde síta kó sọ wípé kíní Ìgbòho sáà gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ kó tó máa ṣe Yorùbá nation tó ń ṣe. Ìyẹn tó bẹ́ tó bá pò náà kájú ẹ̀ ẹ jáde síta èyí tẹ́ bá wà pẹ́yìn náà kájú ẹ̀ ẹ pariwo Yorùbá nation. Àbí Oòduà nation lẹ́yìn tẹ́ fẹ́ pariwo lọ Yorùbá nation Oòduà nation ẹ̀yin náà jáde síta ẹ ṣó fáwọn èèyàn pẹ́ lágbára. Nobody. Òun ló mú wa débi tá a dé lónìí tó yẹ pé everyday we be shouting ẹ gbà wá o Ìgbòho gbà wá o Ìgbòho gbà wá sójú òtí ẹ̀ ń tì wá ni. Sójú òun tì wá ni. Wọ́n mú àwọn èèyàn wá dẹ̀ dú wọn lọ́rùn bígbà téèyàn dú adìyẹ àbí kíní. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá o nọ́ọ̀tì kí tó ṣe nọ́ọ̀tì o nọ́ọ̀tì la mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan burúkú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó ti máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yà wá rí bí ẹni wípé kíní. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lé àwọn ọba aládé wọ́n lé wọn kó palace. Wọ́n lé àwọn ọba kó palace àwọn Fúlàní dẹ̀ gba palace wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pàṣẹ ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pa àṣẹ ń bẹ̀. Everybody dẹ̀ dákẹ́ adẹ̀wò bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó kàn wá sẹ́ni pé nǹkan ti ṣe wá báyìí. Gbogbo àwọn gúrùpù yìí náà wá panupọ̀ náà wá sọ wípé ààrẹ ó ti tó àkókò ẹjọ́ wá kúrò lára àwọn nọ́ọ̀tì. Ibi tí solution ti máa wá díẹ̀díẹ̀ nìyẹn. The moment they classify them as western part of Nigeria, ó máa limit activities wọn. But as long as these people are still part of the north, wọ́n á fẹ́ máa gùn wọ́n gàràgàrà pé ṣe bí ilẹ̀ wa náà ni we are all together now. Ìyẹn lẹ fẹ́ ká ààrẹ Tinubu ìyẹn ni gbogbo wa ń tẹnu mọ́ sí pé kí ààrẹ Tinubu kọ́ bá wa ṣe ẹ bá ń ṣí ààrẹ jọ. Ìyẹn ni everybody ń tẹnu mọ́ sí pé ẹ jọ wá kúrò lára north Kogi àti Kwara kò kí ń ṣe north. Ẹ jọ wá kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wà láyé ara wa tá bá wà láyé ara wa àti everything ti ń níyànjú díẹ̀díẹ̀ nìyẹn. Bó ti jẹ́ pé region náà lẹ sáà plan pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe region ẹ fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan ẹ ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ kárí ká mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ lẹ ti ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká rí ká mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ ilẹ̀ ń ṣe àti pé àwọn èèyàn ti ń rí i pé àpẹẹrẹ ti ń hàn. Ẹ bá like ètò ẹ bá share rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ fà káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáńlá yìí. Ẹ bá like ẹ bá share rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáńlá yìí. Ẹ ṣé o 10:30 sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà. iSyn TV náà lélẹ́yìí ẹ ṣé.